Question 142. Should movies be remade? Why or why not? I don't have a problem with it. I mean, there are some that are just going to be like the classic movie is going to be great, and then there's an overarching theme or plot that might work in multiple um, situations, like A Star Is Born. I mean, the Judy Garland one, amazing. The Barbara Streisand one, amazing. The Lady Gaga one, amazing. It's like there are movies that are kind of classic movies, like if you redid like A Sound of Music or Fiddler on the Roof or some of those, Wizard of Oz, Casablanca. I mean, you're gonna get differences, but I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. I think it's just a different approach. I love Jane Eyre. I love the book, and I love A Christmas Carol. And both of those are books that I loved, and movies that I love every production that comes out, whether it's a really long, comprehensive look at it. Same thing with Dracula. Any version of it that tells some part of the story, it tells a little bit more than another one would have, or it takes a little bit of a different approach, or even like a complete reimagining of something like Dark Shadows. If you know that I love Dark Shadows, which I don't know if you do, but I do, like the old black and white, like the Dan Curtis productions of Dark Shadows. If you know how much I love them, you would wonder why I loved the Johnny Depp Tim Burton movie Dark Shadows so much, because it really didn't have a whole lot to do with it. They changed a lot of things in it, but it was fantastic. It was more like a fan tribute to it, than anything else. I think you could, it would be hard to touch the original Twin Peaks series, but I think you could probably take that story and redo it, or parts of it, and make it phenomenal. It wouldn't have the same vibe. It wouldn't have the same characters. You can never go back and see that for the first time. But I don't have a problem with movies being remade. I think it's kind of fun. I like what they've done with Ghostbusters. How they've kind of continued on and kind of changed things, but then brought other characters back in. The Star Wars, the prequels, and the newer movies. It's all different, but it's all kind of fun. So, yeah. I don't really have a problem with that. The other thing that I don't really have a problem with, and I don't know if it's going to be a future question, is when they'll do a spin-off of a book. Sometimes it's not what you would have done. Like they did do Jane Eyre from Adele's perspective, and it was a little odd how they did it, but it was still fascinating to read it. So, I don't know. It's interesting to see what people come up with, what their take is on stuff. So, no, I don't have a problem with movies being remade.